Tonight, I'm going to continue to build this Lego Marvel X-Men, the X-Mansion. So started book 3 yesterday, and we'll continue from fact number 19 tonight. So, well, it's Saturday night, but again, it's on cheat duty, so I can't really, feel this really late to finish off the final hurdle. So my plan is to split across today and tomorrow, and then we'll have the in-depth review of the set. So today I will just able to finish maybe 1 or 2 bags. I do have up to bag 21 out with me. Hence, you don't see me having the completed parts with me, because definitely I won't able to finish the build tonight. So just need to speed through the build, and then so I can process the video. And it's already quite late. It's approaching 11 p.m. so I really only have 30 minutes, assuming that I don't have any interruption. So let's get started. So this is facing the front. Basically, the back 18 doesn't have much. You only really having the foundation build, and this is when we start building some of the more detailed look of the set. And strangely enough, they kind of starting from the edge of the build. Today, unfortunately, I don't know, throughout the day I was okay, but somehow about an hour ago I'm feeling like some allergic reaction. So it's like really itchy nose. Hopefully it doesn't impact me building the set unless it starts sneezing or not, but it's a little bit not feeling particularly well. So we'll see how it goes. Especially the eyes also quite dry as well. And let's see. So it's a pretty standard affair in terms of the edges. It's very similar to the other portion of the mansion. So once you get up to here, the really thing that can differentiate from the other parts is the interior. So you don't get much variation in terms of the exterior design. Maybe just a little bit at the back, but at the front, it's really cosmetic stuff. So you can't expect some dramatic difference in terms of the building experience. The good thing is this set is actually not that big. It's actually quite a small set because it incorporate the field and thing. Otherwise, it would be a little bit more volume, I would say, but it is what it is. From what you get, I do feel that hey, it's actually a pretty cool Lego set and compatible with modular building, even though I don't feel like I want to connect this with other modular building because of the significant size difference. But I do think standalone, or if you have a layout, just put the mansion like where it's supposed to be, kind of away from other structure. Then on its own, there's a pretty nice looking set. But in the meantime, I just need to get this build. And then okay, so this side kind of a little bit more tiling. I wonder what's this side, because I actually have not done any research or look at much of the build structure. Recently I've been doing that. Even though I do review video, but I don't actually watch that much review video, nor even look at the images. I just want to see, oh, this is the set. But if it looks nice on the first glance, that I would like to buy it. Because like by doing this, I actually get more surprise, which is funny because I'm doing the contents about the set, but at the same time, me myself kind of recommend people to keep your surprises. Maybe that's why think about growing the channel, that I need to change the content a little bit. Hence, this, yeah, maybe not building video, but do something unique with Lego bricks. That's probably the way to go. Is seriously, the best part of building big Lego set is the surprises that you get. Maybe some people would like to know, what's going on before they make the decision to buy. But I don't know. For me, right, I feel like sometimes it's best to keep, the surprises, so you actually get not just the experience, but the excitement and the feeling of, wow, this is so cool. Um, yeah, that's just my opinion. But anyway, I always love, as I mentioned, various days and various videos, I really enjoy, building all these tiles. I don't know, like the always that satisfying feeling on putting tiles together. To be honest, I could just buy lots of base plates and lots of tiles, and I can just do that all day. It's not like any creation though. It's just like, hey, kind of building the tiles. Okay. Just realized that this piece is in a color that I never seen before. Maybe I did. I just don't come across it very often, which makes me feel like, oh, there's something unique, and I'm looking for a brick that I couldn't locate right now. Anyway, yes, once I use up a bit more of the the smaller brick, that it will pop up somewhere, hopefully soon. But yeah, this kind of located. Maybe it's still inside the bag. Now everything is out. Oh, it's just right here again. I don't know, like it feels like something just covered my eyes. It's like so obvious that I'm not able to locate it. It's pretty crazy. It happens all the time. It's a concentration thing. So last night I made some financially irresponsible decision because of all the deals, all the sales. I end up ordering. I'm not going to spoil what I order, but I'm not going to do a haul video because that's not my thing. But there's something that I'm planning to do. It's different. It's not existing set, so I actually bought lots of things that would allow me to build a custom model. So stay tuned if you're interested. It's a very nice looking model. It's not my own design. It's from Replicable, but I'm not going to spoil what I'm going to build. But it's a very, very nice model. Unfortunately, while I placed the order, it's set in stock, but seems like the shop that I want to pick up from, they haven't have enough stock because I ordered multiple of the same sets. So I'm not sure when it's going to be ready. Plus, some of the parts I placed through Brick a Brick, so it's going to take maybe a few weeks before I get all the parts that I need to start doing it. I haven't decided whether I just build or actually, I mean, it will be across multiple days because it's like going to be over 3,000 pieces. It's a big model, so I think I will need to spend time sort out all the pieces because it come from multiple of the same set, so I'm not able to follow the instructions. But I mean, there's instruction to to build a custom model, but then it's not like all the bricks already organized in separate bags, so I have to sort all the bricks before I can start building it. So I could continue this type of video and just go through the sorting process and then make a video specifically for the creation that I build later on. So that's the plan. So stay tuned if you're interested. I think it's something that I never done before, so it's gonna be quite interesting. And then I'm looking for the piece that I need. Sticker number 9, some graffiti at the back. Claws. Must be a Wolverine. I think maybe too much dust and I'm having an allergic reaction. And then what's next? System alert, the Sentinel is here. Unfortunately, it's those very hard to apply stickers again. I don't know why, but I really hate this type of sticker application because I never get these right. But surprisingly, this one seems a perfect fit. Okay, so so hard to flip the pages. Oops. And this is the kind of thing that slow me down. Damn, the sleeve is a bit loose. I mean, it's not as warm as the last few nights, so I have to wear my jumper. But it's getting old, so the sleeve kind of loose, and then it keep dropping, kind of irritates me. So I'm actually building in a state that I'm very frustrated by various things, not Lego, but that's why it's so important when you build Lego, right? Kind of set up in a way that you can actually relax and lay back and build the Lego right now. And I think I need a haircut because trying to grow the hair, but sometimes it's just common place where I'm not getting used to it. I feel like something like ticklish at times. So lots of things that I need to improve so I can build Lego in a more effective manner. So how come all these window pieces are so hard? I remember it used to be really smooth. I know I've been complaining this every day since I'm building this. But surprisingly, I don't know why, but it's something different, or something maybe have changed. So here, okay, I don't know. Forget about it. I don't know how I can line it up. I really hate that. Hey, they kind of show you the build in one orientation, and then the next thing that you know, they actually silently flip how, which way that it's facing. So it makes it extremely difficult to have the pieces aligned in the position that I want, which I really hate. I'm just having so many problems with Lego instruction lately, so maybe I'm just complaining too much. I think today I feel like this day that I vent a lot, but anyway. So we've got another sticker to apply. So you need to apply both way as well. So one way is here. Let's say blackboard with different formula. It must be from Beast. And hopefully I don't mess up the stickers. Just a little bit too much right, and then got some other symbol that I don't know. That's as I mentioned multiple times, pretty knowledgeable for the MCU stuff, not so knowledgeable for the actual comics. Anyway, got the blackboard. What? Yeah. I wonder where it's supposed to locate. And, oh yeah, we still haven't built Bishop and Magneto yet, so there's something to look forward to. Hopefully soon. In the next pack, I don't know. I see some effects in the back trend one, or maybe it's still a little bit more away until we actually feel the other minifigures. It's an interesting way on how this is constructed, though. Never seen something built like this before. This aircon, obviously. Okay. And then the sticker number 28, which is first class online. Somehow this appears upside down. Maybe that is intentional. Oops. Okay. Okay. Can someone just apply the sticker for me? Sometimes I find it really difficult to apply stickers. So where does it go? Oh, okay. So you can move around. So this is why. It's not fully secure until you build the next step. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And this is the gap, so you can move this around. I wonder how it's gonna feels like when the thing is completed. Okay, and then we've got the entrance area with this arch. We start building, the top for the typical modular things, and then we need to build 2 seats because it's a classroom. Of course. Okay, so let's just build all this at once rather than build one and then build the other one. I like the fact that this is the typical chairs you get from university with the desk on the side. That's pretty cool. So you can use this technique to create lots of them and create much bigger classroom, because so far this is classroom only fitting 2 chairs. I'm sure we will need more. Okay. And then that's it. That's back 19. I think I made the right decision to not continue with back 19 last night. And now it's back 20. And unfortunately, there's no minifigures. So it's still interior details. Quite a bit of things. I think I might just stop here. But that would mean that tomorrow build might be much longer, so it might not be the best idea though. So we'll see how I go with this particular what back, like if I progress fast enough, and I might build back 21 as well, but it really depends on how quickly I can finish back 20. Now today it's not the fastest day, but I'm kind of having a better rhythm compared to yesterday, so we'll see how it goes, except my nose really not feeling well, and I hope there's no issue, with the mic. Is this earlier today I tried to make some short video. I got the footage done, and when I tried to edit the footage, I realized the mic wasn't connected. So like, have to redo the filming again, and I gave up. Just like, now I'll do it tomorrow. Sometimes this happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen this time. Well, I did do a mic check earlier before I start filming, so hopefully that check was successful. Sometimes it's not up to me, because I think I need to have better equipment so I can see the status of all the equipment, like whether storage space and stuff, because multiple times I messed up. So it's just a wait, is it my key? No. Sometimes it's getting paranoid. There's like noise outside. I thought that's my kids crying. Anyway, just progressing fast. I think it's jumping maybe a little bit too warm. Anyway, so we've got this here. This is one thing that you build like multiple times in this build, because you got like 4 corners, right? So of course you have to build at least 4 times. But it's not like not fun. And then we've got more windows. I wish the windows a lot easier to plug in. Okay, so I'm not able to get the Rivendell with 20% off today. Let's hope it's still in stock tomorrow. But anyway, so LEGO recently announced all the most of the set. They collaborate with Formula One. There are a couple of sets that I really want. It's a shame, they use one of the collectible minifigure slot for something different. I wish there's still minifigure, but again, it's not like it's too expensive to get the individual drivers image right. So they decide to have mini build of the Formula One car. So something that I would definitely skip. Having said that, the Speed Champion, so a couple of Formula One car that looks really good. Obviously the Mercedes and the McLaren, I'm not going to buy this. They already released similar one in the same scale, so but the ones that I haven't owned before, then those are the ones that I really want. And then the Lego Icons 1:8 scale, is that 1:8 scale? Like basically the center set, they got one with the Williams racing team, the same scale. Whenever they have iconic cars like this, it just hit some notes on me. So that's something that I'm keen to get, but not gonna get day one though, because recently all the the set with centers, like I didn't pay full price, but I pay like 15% off, but now it's like what 25% off. So I feel like could have been a lot more cheaper. Anyway, so this one goes in here, and I've got one more corner. I really don't know, should I continue though? Because I feel like, because if I continue, the risk is that I'm not able to complete the build tomorrow. But if I build the next one, because I don't know how long it would take for me to build the next one anyway. But again, sometimes it's really straightforward, but I don't know, like getting a situation where I just kind of locate um, the element. Sometimes it's frustrating. It's just like, and you can see sometimes my hands just shakes and in a little panic mode, I would say. But now we've got, the wall done. Then next is going to be quite straightforward. I see there's a couple of small things for the exterior, I think. But otherwise, things are pretty straightforward in this particular set. There's nothing that should cost me a lot of time. And to be honest, the overall set has been, quite simple to build. There's nothing, except the part that, yesterday I struggled a bit on, the danger room or the booby trap. That it's not difficult to build. It just, there's not enough space, enough space for you to, plug it in easily. So that is the only thing. Now we need to build a bookshelf. Okay, this is all this smaller build, and I'm feeling hungry. I don't know why, but I ate quite a lot for dinner though. It's always the time of the night that I feel hungry. If I'm watching TV instead of building Lego, then I would probably start eating, which is not a good thing. So somehow I think, while I'm lacking sleep from Lego building, but also keeping me healthy from another sense, and this is a nightmare to add. I think I have multiple parts of this set which makes life difficult. You see, this is just not aligned, because I think there might be a better order to do this without having it breaking apart that so easily. I mean, once you complete it, it's quite secure. Just, I don't know, like there are places where like no matter how you put it on flat surface or not, it's just annoying, because you need to apply the force to click the bricks together, and because of how certain things behave, it makes it hard. We need 14 medical science. Let's say stickers that a little bit difficult to apply, because again, but then they never print stuff on this particular element, so I'll forgive them. And then now when it's all secure, then it's okay. This at some point was quite annoying. And then we've got another Creole. What was this? I think it's just some in-universe reference that I don't know. Yeah, but sometimes that happens. Got stuff that you just don't get the reference. But I think it's fine, because in general it's a pretty fun set to build. Because that's the most important, right? Because at the end of the day, you buy this to have fun, Okay. Um, and we've got just some more exterior detail after the bookshelf. 1, 2, 3. And of course, there's one more window to go. And feeling a bit sore on the finger joint because there's so many small pieces I need to pick up. That makes it difficult, and then it kind of goes into here. It's a really nice bookshelf integrated into the wall. That's why there's some of the techniques to build stuff is pretty cool in the set. It's nothing mind blowing though, but enough to give you some surprises. Doesn't help with my finger joint getting really sore and getting very hungry. Really want to get something to eat, right? Actually, maybe I should. There's some football matches kicking off very soon in English Premier League. So I actually missed some of the step from a earlier page. I only noticed it now. I was like, oh, okay, I need to build this, but what though? So often I miss things lately, but that's okay. And then this is when you kind of add the additional leaves. Okay, there's a little bit of plants going on. There's not much. It really just try to make the surface a little bit more lively rather than just plain green. And we've got this here. And the next part is to apply the roof so that it will allow you to connect the second floor, and that is what the next part going to be. Okay. Just a few things on the side, and lots of bricks like this for you to connect other stuff, but I still don't see how certain things work. And again, here it's the same thing that we have in the other side. I think it's for you to place a mini figure and then mix out the brick. So one mistake done, but that's fine. Okay, so this is where it fits. I wonder how this part gonna work, and I think I'm just carry on with back 21, and then we need the final plate, and then this box can flow away. And finally, we have bishop. So I don't think there's a lot to build in this one. It's basically just the basic of the next level. Lots of detail will be added in the next few bags. Let's hope that's exactly what I'm anticipated. Otherwise, it would take too long, and I drop another brick somewhere. Oops. This is frustrating. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Alright. Sometimes, things just drop onto my board, and then we have bishop here. Very nice print. Unfortunately, he using the same hairstyle as model, a better model from Doctor Strange. So it's a reuse of a hairpiece, and then of course it's an iconic weapon, right? So let's see how we view it. 1, 2, 3. There's a very interesting way on in building this particular gun. So something that I never seen before, which makes it fun, I think. So here, okay, and this effect. Oops. And of course, the use of this piece is very common nowadays, because it gives you lots of cool effects. Where's the piece that I need? Okay, so this is how this piece is used. Pretty cool. Let's see, where does it fit though? Just want to make sure that I have it aligned properly. Okay, so I think this is fine. It doesn't have any changes in the next few bricks. So looks like I got it right, because the previous part where I thought I got it right, and then few pages later flip over, and then I only realized that I messed up. But it's not a big mess up, it's just a personal preference. Now we're building some of the floor on this, so these are very straightforward. I'm getting hungrier, and hopefully I can get through this quick enough, because I still need to upload the video. It's usually that take the longest time, which I wish everything is faster, because that's not much editing, to be honest, because it's raw video, genuine opinion and reaction. Unfortunately though, is that because these videos are long, and that's why it kind of takes time for it to export. That's one of my biggest challenges. Like I thought I finished it, but still got an hour to go because of me needing to export the file and to upload. Otherwise, I've got to spend more time building it though. But here we are. It's okay. And then make sure that I can see what's going on in the next build. Otherwise, I will make mistake. Sometimes it's just hard to see. Okay, so this is what it is. And continue to do this. So the floor for the second floor is fairly straightforward. Nothing fancy underneath. Just plain floor, just stacked on top. There's no lights hanging down or any ceiling details. Of course, right? If they had so many details, then this set will be very unaffordable. Even right now, it's not the most expensive set. It's actually cheaper than what I originally expected. But still, still expensive set. Imagine it's double the price, then I probably won't able to afford it this year. But anyway, since I able to afford it, I should enjoy build as much as possible. And how come make mistake? This is big mistake. This is really big mistake. Because I misaligned one of the bricks as opposed to okay, now I can fix it now. If I don't drop more bricks on the floor. But sometimes this happens. But what can I do about it, right? It's like, it doesn't seems right. Of course, it's not right because I make a mistake. I don't know how I missed it though. But anyway, at least I noticed it before it was too late. And that's it. And then we can continue to do the rest of the wall. And then we need to build this again. It's exactly the same thing. Because I think, you probably know like how to build those. Maybe I should build in advance, so the next time I just need to stack up. Don't need to worry about what is the next step. But I might make assumption, but the next thing I know, like it may not be the same. Just like this one, rather than because it's second floor, so on the top there's some slight variant in terms of the construction, but I think can be adding this should be the back window. That's what I think, but I might get it wrong. Okay. Alright. Just two window. Maybe that is at the front door. So I don't really know. Okay, so there's some studs on the wall. Nah, I got it right. And then we've got more things here. So hard to align. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm getting really tired. So, okay, this is how it looks like outside. And like you're gonna apply the. Well, we're not gonna apply in this step, but you know what's coming next anyway. So there are lots of new set announced, and they still haven't announced the next modular building yet, even though the photo have already leaked. That's the thing, right? Sometimes I wonder, how come like all this often leak so early? Maybe it's the company or Lego leak themselves to generate some hype. Maybe. But anyway, so it's a very nice way to create a sword holder, because this is what it does. It's pretty nice. I think it will be a useful technique if you want to build some kind of dojo. I think it's Wolverine room with alcohol and a blade, and of course a bed, right? So that what's gonna be time consuming because you're building some like small details. Usually I love building furnitures like beds, what else? Chairs and stuff. Because often you get some really cool ways of building. Because every time it's different, and that's why it's fun to build. Because you always want to build something slightly different. Cool. And what's next? Of course, I think there's another bed. It's a very interesting way on adding the pillow. 1, 2, 1, and 2. All right. And we've got the flat tile in the ends for the back of the bed, and then we also have the bed head. And I love how it connects to it though. It's a very simple build, but tells you a lot of what is happening. And that just goes straight on the wall, and then we've got another bed in different color, I think, on the other side. It's basically the same build, but they intentionally to have the steps slightly different to give you the illusion that you're not building the same thing, but you are building the same thing. It's the exact same build, so it's just a different color, but it's the same thing. Because in a dormitory, right, so you won't have like things that are different. Okay, so, and to think about it, there's actually not many rooms. I've got the dorm, the classroom, the danger room. I think that this danger room, go through 2 stories, so it takes up a lot of space, even though this set really doesn't have that much space to design stuff with, so gonna leave with what you got already, and then we have the other bed. Okay. Not align that properly. Okay, and then we've got this on the other side. What? How come I couldn't fit? And now it's fit. And yeah, that's it. And I think I'm gonna stop after this. It's funny how they cut off just right here. But yeah, I'm not gonna progress to back 22. So I think there's only 22, 23, and 24. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. So definitely I'm gonna finish the X mansion tomorrow, which means the review is getting closer. But given that I don't want to have it separate, I'm gonna just stack up right now. So this is how it looks like for now. It's looking less complex, I guess. The other side is the danger room, so there are lots of traps. This one just classroom and bedroom, so everything kind of straightforward. It's always good to get the minifigure though. So that's it for tonight. I'm looking forward to finish the build tomorrow. So stay tuned and good night.